Hi, welcome to your yoga practice. I'm Xandra, and as always, I'm grateful that you decided to land on your mat and practice with me today. We will be focusing on creating a well-rounded balance between strength, flexibility, stability, and mobility for our hips. So let's go ahead and get started in a child's pose. And we'll come into a pretty wide child's pose to start to feel more into the hips. So bring your knees as wide as your mat, big toes together, and then shifting your hips back onto your heels, stretch your arms forward. Start to feel some release into the shoulders as well. And then just relaxing your head upon your mat. Close down your eyes and begin this visualization of taking deep breaths into your hips. So as you inhale through the nose, draw the breath more into your hips, feeling nourished, supported, more open. And then as you exhale back out of your nose, feel tension, tightness, restriction, release out of the hips. Continuing to take deep, steady breaths, visualizing your breath moving into your hips, receiving nourishing energy on your inhale, releasing tension and tightness as you exhale. Just a few more breaths with that visualization. Now moving into tabletop. Stacking your joints, shoulders above wrist, hips above knees. We'll move through a few cycles of cat-cow. As you inhale, drop your belly, lift through the heart. Exhale, round into your spine, hug your navel in towards your back. Inhale, drop the belly, broaden through the collarbones. Exhale, round, feel the spine arch. One more time, inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, rounding into your cat. Now moving back to a neutral position of your spine, we'll lift our right foot up, keeping our right knee bent, and then just start to draw circles with your knee. So noticing any tightness, restriction through the hips, but also know that we are building into some strength as we create movements here with our knee lifted. Go ahead and go the opposite direction with your circle. Just keep gazing down, keep the back of your neck long. And then now keeping this bend to the knee, inhale, press your foot up. Exhale, hover the knee down to the mat. Now inhale, work your right knee out to the right. Exhale, bring the knee back down. Inhale, press your foot up. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, out to the right. Exhale, center. Just two more like that. Inhale, lift the foot up. Exhale, drop the knee down. Inhale, out to the right. Exhale, center. Last time, inhale, press up. Exhale, down. Inhale, out. Exhale, down. Now lift the right foot back up. Reach your left arm forward. Swing your left arm back. Grab hold of your foot. Kick the foot into your hand. Lift through the chest, tiger's pose. Stabilize here with your breath. Smooth, deep inhales and exhales out of your nose. Gazing upon one point to help with your balance. Now release and take puppy dog pose. Walk your hands forward. Keep your hips high. Drop your head and your heart towards the earth. Now walk your hands back in. Tabletop, few cycles of cat-cow. Inhale into your cow. Exhale, rounding into cat. Just feeling into a moment of reset here. 2 more rounds. Freeing up stagnation in the body, moving energy. Now coming back through to center, and then we'll lift our left foot up towards the sky, and then just start with those hip circles. So drawing circles with your knee, big or small, up to you. Noticing any difference between right and left side. Go the opposite direction. And then work your knee back to that hover and center. Now inhale, press your foot straight up. Exhale, hover it down. Inhale, out to the left. Exhale, center. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop down. Inhale, out. Exhale, center. So do 2 more. Finish out on your own. Working into our strength, stability, mobility, and flexibility. Now, working your foot up, once you finish that cycle, reach the right arm forward. And then now swing the hand back, grab hold of the foot, kick back and up. So we're feeling into a mild back bend here as we lift through the chest. Also feeling the right shoulder open and getting a nice stretch for our left hip and quad. Now release down, puppy dog pose. Walk your hands back in and we'll move into our first downward facing dog. Curl the toes under, lift your hips up and back. And then just start to walk your dog here, stretching more through the backs of the legs. Land in a place of stillness. Take a deep breath in through the nose, clearing, cleansing breath out of the mouth. Now walk your feet all the way forward, coming into a standing forward fold, top of the mat. Feet about hip width apart, grab onto opposite elbows, bend a little bit into the knees, and then just gently sway from side to side. Allow the upper body to hang heavy. And then release your hands down. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen forward, nice long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up, come all the way up to your mountain. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your left foot to the back of the mat, coming into a low lunge. Dropping the back knee, just interlace your hands right against the thigh as you drop into your hips. Take one more deep breath in, full breath out. And then release your hands to the inner part of your right foot. So you'll probably have to heel to the right foot over to the right a little bit. Ground down through your hands. And then we're spinning onto the outer edge of the right foot. Let the right knee splay open. So we're feeling a little bit more into the outer right hip and our inner right thigh. So thinking about all the muscles that surround our hips. Now draw your chest a little bit more forward, lengthen forward. And then releasing back into your half splits, come onto the heel of the right foot as you drop the upper body closer towards the earth. Relax through the shoulders, unclench the jaw, and just keep breathing your way through these poses. Now linking our breath with our movement. Inhale, shift back forward, come onto the outer edge of the right foot, splay the knee open, and then exhale back into your half splits. Inhale, forward into our lunge, draw the knee open. Exhale, shift your hips back. 2 more times. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Now coming back forward into your lunge, plant your palms, step back into a plank pose. Hold for a few deep breaths. Start to ignite the energy of your core strength. Now inhale, shift slightly forward. You can always drop the knees first. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Inhale, cobra, press through the tops of the feet, lift through the heart. Exhale, release all the way back down. Curl your toes, press back to plank. Downward facing dog. Just keep breathing deeply, noticing the changes that you're already creating in the body. And more focus, more clarity within your mind. Walk your feet all the way forward, standing forward fold, top of the mat. This time we'll take it into a twist. So bend more into the left knee, left hand stays down, right arm sweeps high to the sky. Release the right hand down, bend into the right knee, sweep the left arm up. And then release all the way down. Inhale, flatten your back, lengthen forward. Exhale, bow to the earth. Inhale, reach for the sky, mountain pose. Exhale, recenter, connect back to yourself. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flatten your back. Exhale, step the right foot to the back of the mat, drop the knee, low lunge. Interlace your hands against the left thigh, drop more into your hips. Notice where you can soften, where you can relax a little bit more, and just breathe. Now releasing our hands to the inner part of the left foot. So heel toe your foot over a little bit. And then come onto the outer edge of your left foot, splay the knee open. So feel into new sensations within your hips. Take one more deep breath in, full breath out. And then shifting back into our half splits. You're coming onto the heel of your left foot, toes are pointing up as we drop into it. Now moving with our breath, inhale forward, come onto the outer edge of the foot again, splay the knee open. Exhale, shift back into your half splits. Inhale forward, feel the flow. Exhale, shift back. 2 more times. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale. Exhale. Now coming back forward, plank pose, step your left foot to meet the right. Few deep breaths here, feeling into our strength. Inhale, shift a little forward. Exhale, lower to the belly, hug your elbows in. Cobra pose, inhale, lift through the heart, shoulders are away from the ears. Exhale all the way back down. Curl the toes, inhale, plank. Downward facing dog, exhale. Walk your feet all the way forward, standing forward fold. Feet hip width apart, chair pose. Hands come to the heart center. So bringing some activation into our outer hip muscles. Imagine like you're trying to pull the center of your mat apart. Your feet won't actually move, but you'll feel into more of that contraction into the outer hips. So settle in, up to you how low you go, but continue with that action of pulling the feet apart. You can always lift the arms up, create a little bit more energy and strength for the shoulders as you lift through the arms. About 3 more breaths, right? These longer holds, not always easy, but that is where the power of the breath really comes in, right? The deeper the breath, the more calm and focused your mind is, less resistant and reactive to the strength and possible challenge that you're feeling in your chair. All right, last inhale, fill up. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step your left foot to the back of the mat, high lunge. So take a moment, ground down through the feet, lift and lengthen up. Steady yourself here. Now moving into balance, stay focused on one point within your eye gaze. Take a deep inhale, shift forward. Exhale, sweep the arms back for a moment. So hovering above your right thigh. Now reach the arms forward, one-legged mountain. We're hugging our left knee up and in. Now draw the arms back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Open your heart. Take your time, no rush. Step back into your high lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hinge forward, sweep the arms back. Inhale, arms forward, one-legged mountain. Exhale, draw the arms back. Inhale, step back into your high lunge. Land as you exhale. Now hands come down, pyramid pose, shift your hips back. You can keep your heel lifted or start to anchor your left heel closer towards the earth by stepping it in. Start to rebend into the right knee, left hand down, right arm high, twist, open up. Release the right hand down, step forward, top of the mat. We're coming back to that chair pose of activation, strength for the outer hips. So imagine like you're trying to pull the mat apart. Feel the strength from your outer hips down into your thighs, all the way into your feet. And just breathe. Last 2 rounds, you got it. One more inhale, fill up your lungs, your belly. Exhale, let it go, forward fold. Inhale, flatten your back. Exhale, step the right foot to the back of the mat, coming into your high lunge. So take a moment, settle in. Strong foundation through the feet and the legs helps with our balance to stabilize and feel more ease. Now start to hinge forward, sweep the arms back, feel the shoulder blades squeeze together. Reach the arms forward, take your time, one-legged mountain, hugging your right knee up and in. Now draw the arms back, feel the openness here through the chest. Take your time, transition back, high lunge, inhale. Exhale, hinge forward, draw the arms back. Inhale, arms come forward, one-legged mountain. Exhale, arms sweep back. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, step back, high lunge. Root to rise, and then hands come down. Hinge back, pyramid pose. So again, you can feel more of a stretch by energetically pressing the right heel down to the mat, or maybe you step the right foot in and anchor through the heel. Now shifting forward into your lunge, right hand down, left arm sweeps up. Now release your left hand down, step forward, top of your mat, standing forward fold. Inhale, flatten your back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Coming back to your chair, just here for a few breaths. So pull the mat apart, feel the activation into your muscles. Take one more deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, step the left foot back. High lunge, inhale, root to rise. Exhale, hover over the thigh, reach the arms back. Inhale, one-legged mountain, lift and lengthen through the knee. Exhale, draw the arms back in space. Inhale, step back into your high lunge. Exhale, pyramid pose, stretch through the back of the right leg. Inhale, come back to your lunge. Exhale, twist open. Inhale, face back forward in your lunge. Now as you exhale, pivot into a wide-legged forward fold. So you're pivoting in towards the left as you bring the feet more parallel to each other. Relax through the shoulders here. Now lift halfway, lengthen forward. And then shift over into the right knee, Skandasana, side lunge. So up to you how low you go. Maybe you come onto the heel of your left foot. But we'll bring our right hand down and sweep the left arm up. So feeling the stretch into your inner left hip and thigh. Also pressing the right knee open, feeling the stretch into the inner right hip as well. Now release your hands down. Shift back into your wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, flatten your back. Exhale over to the left, Skandasana. So maybe you're spinning onto the heel of the right foot. Maybe you're staying more upright. Up to you. What feels best for the knees and the hips. And then left hand down, right arm reaches high. Keep breathing deeply. Now pivot into a low lunge left side. So rotating to the back of the mat, lengthen forward. And then step your right foot forward to meet the left, standing forward fold. Chair pose, activation into your outer hips, pull the mat apart. Take one more deep inhale, fill up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, lengthen forward. Exhale, step the right foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, high lunge, lift and lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, sweep the arms back. Inhale, one-legged mountain, lift through the arms, lift through the right knee, and then draw the arms back, exhale. Inhale, step back into your lunge, lift and lengthen. Exhale, pyramid pose, drop into it, let your upper body hang heavy. Inhale, forward into the lunge. Exhale into your twist, left arm reaches up. Come back into your lunge, pivot to the right, wide-legged forward fold, drop into it. Inhale, lengthen forward, nice flat back. Exhale, bend into the left knee, Skandasana, sweep the right arm high. Hold for just a few moments here. Maybe you're able to get a little bit lower towards the ground. Always doing what feels right for your body. Come through to center, wide-legged forward fold, relax your upper body. And then shifting over into the right, Skandasana, lengthen up through the left arm. Release, pivot into your lunge, right foot forward, left foot back. Step back to plank pose, inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower to your belly. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now walking your feet in a little bit in your down dog. Cross your right ankle above your left knee and then bend into your left knee. Press your hips back. Feel into your outer hip stretch. Release that, switching sides, crossing your left ankle above the right knee. Bend into the right knee and press your hips back. Keep drawing your left knee back as well. Your head is hanging heavy. Your breath is deep and steady. Now release, down dog. Inhale deeply. Exhale, travel to the top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, hands to the heart center. All right, now moving into our balance. So ground down through your right foot, and then just like you did in your down dog, cross your left ankle above the right knee, bend into the right knee. Keep drawing your left knee back in space. And then you can try to work your elbows towards the foot and the knee. Maybe you take it just into a forward fold from this point. So lots of options to explore depending on what you need in your practice. But just a few more breaths here. Stay open to the experience. Be patient with your body, especially if you're really wobbly, and if you fall out, just get back in, keep trying. That's what it's all about. Now release slowly into a forward fold. Let your upper body drop over your legs. Release any frustrations, any self-judgment. Moving back into our chair pose, second side. So steady yourself within your left foot and leg. We're crossing right ankle above the left knee as we drop deeper into our hips. Again, play around here. Maybe you take your elbows towards the knee and the foot. Maybe you want to work into a forward fold. Your breath has the power to focus your mind, to stabilize your body, to feel more at ease, even in the midst of challenge. Last cycle of breath, inhale. Stay with it as you exhale. Slowly release, forward fold, let it go. Now start to work your feet a little bit wider than hip width, heels in, toes out, Malasana. So similar feeling that we were doing in our side lunge, our Skandasana. Bring your right hand down, sweep your left arm high, open up. Release all the way down. Left hand down, right arm reaches high. And then release, take a seat. So moving into some hip flexor core strength work here. Coming into our boat, moving into our canoe. So let's start by lining into our boat pose. Just grab onto the backs of your thighs, lift through the chest, lengthen your spine. Now you can keep holding on to the backs of your thighs or even bring your fingertips behind you on your mat. Take a deep breath in, lift and lengthen. Exhale, canoe. Inhale, lift, boat pose. Exhale, canoe. So maybe you reach the arms forward here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Just a few more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. We are holding canoe. You can do this. You're getting stronger. It's okay to be shaky. We're in it together. Just breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release onto your back. Plant your feet hip width apart, closer into the glutes. Bridge pose. Lift the hips up. Work the shoulder blades together. Soften through your belly. Take one more inhale. Release as you exhale. Now reach the arms out wide and then crossing your right ankle above your left knee, that figure 4 shape again. And then allowing the right knee to fall over to the right, you're bringing your left knee with you as you rotate over to the right. Now move back through center and let your left knee fall to the left, right foot plants down onto the ground. We're going to work into that one more time each side. Inhale, center. Exhale over to the right. Pause for a few breaths. Come back to center. Inhale. Over to the left. Exhale. Few deep breaths here. Now come back to center. Continue to cross your right knee over your left knee. Lift up, either grab onto your feet or your shins if that's more accessible, and then relax your head back down. To feel more of the hip stretch, work your feet out and then hug the knees closer in. And maybe you're closing your eyes here. You can always come back to that visualization of the nourishment of your breath moving into your hips, creating more freedom, more strength, more openness. Last moment here. Inhale. Exhale. And then unravel, and we'll work into our left side. So you're crossing left ankle above the right knee. Work your arms out wide, ground through the palms. And then let your left knee fall over to the left, bringing the right knee with it. Come through center, and then allow the knees to fall over to the right. One more time each side. Inhale, center. Exhale over to the left. Few cycles of breath. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale over to the right. And then moving back to center, continue to cross your left knee over the right, cow face pose. We're lifting up, either grabbing onto the shins or the feet, whichever is most accessible, and then relax the head and the shoulders onto your mat. Breathing into your hips, noticing the changes that you have created. One more inhale, full exhale, and then unravel, ending with our happy baby pose. Grab onto the outer edges of your feet, draw your knees down, and then just rock a little bit from side to side. Feel that great massage for your low back. Last little bit of movement and stretching before we arrive into our Shavasana, our meditation. Now give yourself a big hug, draw the knees in, and then lengthen out long onto your mat. Relaxing every muscle in your body. Feel grounded and supported by the earth below you. All is well right here, right now. Enjoy just being here with yourself. No need to plan, to dwell, to problem solve. Just allowing the benefits of your practice to soak into every part of who you are. Slowly start to bring some gentle movement back into your body, reawakening. And then rolling over to whatever side feels most comfortable for you. And just take a moment to be grateful that you decided to land on your mat today, to feel a deeper, healthier connection back into your hips, to feel more clear and present within your mind, and that you committed to your own self-care practice today. Now pressing up to a comfortable seated position, hands together at the heart center. I bow to you in gratitude that I got to be your guide today through this hip opening and strengthening practice. I hope you feel good within your body, more clear within your mind, and I hope to see you soon. But in the meantime, take good care of yourself.